Hello farmers, this is how I plant my palm. First of all, I dig the ground. As you can see, about 3 shovel by 3 shovel by the size. I'm talking about the size now. Then I go in with the leaves. This or the grass. This grass I just cut it from my backyard. So I cut the grass from my backyard, so I decided to use it for planting. And this is how I normally do. You normally use grass too. I first of all go in with the grasses. I sprinkle them around the base of the pit. Sprinkle them around the base of the pit to make sure they cover the base of the pit very well. It is just to improve the soil texture. Then I put in half of the pig dung. You can see I got this thing from a pig farm. All the feces that the pig will pull out, I pack them and I use it for planting too. So secondly, I go in with the pig dung. I'm spreading it around the base of the pit. You can see how I'm spreading it around the base of the pit. So I've spread it carefully around the base of the pit. Then I decided to go in with the topsoil. If you check very well, you will see one side is darker than the other side. So when I'm digging my pit, this is how I do it. When I'm digging my pit, I drop the first layer of the pit, like the topsoil at one end. I drop the downside at the other end, so that I can use this first layer, this topsoil, for planting. So that's why you see the two of them being separate. So I've covered the pig dung with the topsoil, and I'm going in again with the grass. I'm just forming another layer. You can see what I will be doing. I'll be going with the grass. I'm going to add more grass to cover the soil very well. And take note, on this video I'm only doing 2 layers pits. Normally, because of the length of the video, I don't want the video to be too long. That's why I'm showing only 2 layers. So you can make your own 3 or even 4, because normally I do my own 4. Understand? I do 4 of this same procedure. I'm doing this first layer, like the pig dung and the grass and sand. I do it 4 times. Like I do it 3 times underneath, then the last one without grass, that is the one that will be on top before planting. So this is the second one. Now I'm still going with the pig dung again. I'll spread it around the base of the pit. Yes, as you see me do, I spread it around again. This is just an alternative method. Before, I used to, when I had big energy, I used to mix the whole thing together. The grass, the topsoil and the pig dung. I used to mix them all together, but that is a very hard work, it's a very tedious work. So that's why I normally do it this way. I just put them in layers so that it will mix by itself. So I'll cover it with the topsoil. And note, I use only topsoil for planting. I use only topsoil for the whole process. I don't use the reducing sand at all. The rest will just be there. I will spray it later. When I'm done planting on this field, I will walk around and spread the whole stuff to level the ground. So you see, I'm spreading it around. I've done it successfully. It's nice and neat. Then I go in with another layer. Like this one, you see me doing only 3 layers. But normally I do 4. This should be the last one now. Only the pig dung. This one I'm not going in with the grass. That's why I don't put grass on this last layer, is because this last layer is closer to the outside. So if you put grass there, there's a possibility that the grass will just germinate. You get? The grass may germinate while you put it there. So that's why I don't use the grass on this last layer. Because the last layer is close to the surface. It will germinate with the sunlight to germinate. So I'm trying to make hole now so that the base of my plants will go in. I'm making the hole now so that the base of my plant will go in. You see the way I'm doing it, it's easier doing this way. The base of the plant is not that big. You just see it, you go in, and I carry my plant. Tear the nylon off. You can see how I'm holding it. Tear the nylon off. No, my plant is old enough for planting. My plant is old enough for planting. It's only like this plant is tall. It's only that the tallest leaf broke out while transportation. When I was transporting it from the nursery to the field, the leaf broke due to carelessness. I blame myself. So I'm covering the base. I just discovered that there are young palm that are growing on that base, so I decided to remove it. 2 of them. one at this side, one at the other side. So I decided to remove those young palm, because if you allow it to grow, it will cause a lot of competition to the main palm. You get, so I remove it off, and I level up the ground again. So I'm going to cover it with another layer of the topsoil, so that I can cover the pigdom, because if you don't cover it, flies will come over. If you don't cover that layer, flies will be much there, flies will gather there. So that's why I decided I always cover that last layer of the pigdom, as I'm doing it. So now, as you can see, I've covered it successfully, covered. So some people will want to ask, why are you not using water, why are you not some people will ask, why are you not doing your irrigation now? That no, I don't do it now. I just allow the roots of the plant to go in first before. And another thing is that I'm planting on today is on the, today is 8th of July, so it's just early July.